Messy gang on the tube, huh? Hoes watching they moves, huh? I said it's messy. Queen of the gossip, queen of the gossip, queen of the gossip. Yeah. Queen of the gossip. Okay, Drizzy.
Hey, good afternoon. What's popping? What's happening? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, and the topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber. Oh, these kids are pissing me off. But anyway, let's continue. So, let's talk about Zari, right? So you all know that a few days ago, Zari came out to say that her and her husband, marriage of 5 years, gone and done. But of course, when Shakib was asked on an interview that he did with one of Ugandan radio station, he said that he doesn't know anything about that. As far as he's concerned, he is still very much happily married. And of course, Shakib was supposed to come to Kenya. So obviously, we were sure that at the airport, he will definitely do some interviews. And of course, questions like these will come up. And of course, that is exactly what happened, because Shakib is currently in Kenya to have that celebrity match with Arrow Boy. And he was asked about the situation with Zari. And his answer was seemingly clever, I don't know, very dismissive. Because I'm like, why would Zari go out of her way to say all that? And Shakib is saying that is... Let me just play for you the clip. And then you're going to tell me how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. Because there are some people who still don't believe that they're over. Some people feel like they've seen this side of them before. So let me play your other clip.
Allow me to ask this: how are you doing emotionally? Zari posted you guys are not together. Are you okay?
I'm married and I'm emotional, okay? And I'm handling everything as a grown man. Yeah.
You're married?
Yeah.
Okay. Together.
Definitely we are.
Mtu hata kama mtu hayuko na yeye kuna mtu ampati.
Tunajua alisema hawako pamoja. Yeah. So the person that you have ni yule tunajua ama different person?
What did you say?
I asked.
Oh. The same person I have is the same person I'm still having.
Oh.
Yeah.
So should we expect her?
That would be a surprise to me as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey guys, this could mean two things. It's either Shakib is still hoping. He doesn't want to jump gun like last time when they were on this breakup spree. They embarrassed each other where Zari was saying some very nasty things about Shakib to media. And of course, Shakib was also saying some very nastiest things about Zari, saying she's too old, she can't give birth. And it was nasty, okay? Zari saying that Shakib is so insecure, he doesn't have money. And I think that probably Shakib is waiting for this match to end so that he can give his statement later. Or maybe they patch things up, or maybe Zari just posted that because, you know, she was on her feelings. But I don't know. I just feel like for her to sit down and come up with that writing, it seemed like it was something very, very serious. But we wait to see. Of course, he was asked if Zari would be coming, because Zari normally go on Shakib's celebrity matches to support him, and he said he doesn't know. It will be a surprise also for him if indeed Zari was to come to Kenya to support him. Anyway, tell me how you feel about it down in the comment section. Of course, a lot of people still have a lot of things to say. Some are saying denial is a river in Egypt. It was too much. But Zari, okay, first of all, about this series that people are hyping up, okay, especially in East Africa, I don't know if it's in the West, the Polygamist, right? I haven't watched it myself. I normally don't run to watch this hyped series, but it's been hyped a lot, okay? Probably I'll watch it over the weekend. But Zari was giving her an opinion about what she feel about it, and of course, a lot of people are saying, ma'am, you are with one. How can you say that you can never be with a polygamist while you were with Diamond, while he was with other women? But people must remember, Zari wasn't really married to Diamond. They were just dating. But let me play you that clip, as I'm going to give my own opinion later on in this clip, y'all. Please kindly like the video.
If you haven't watched The Polygamist, you need to go and watch it. Let me tell you something. Men are always going to choose themselves. Guys, men love themselves. Men love themselves to an extent that They don't care if it's going to kill you. They don't care if it's going to put you in depression. As long as the man, is happy, men are going to choose themselves. Please, I'm never going to be a Joyce. I will never be a Joyce in my life. One thing about me, I'm always going to choose myself. One thing about me, I'm going to put me first before I put anybody first. Stop choosing them over you. Men love themselves. They don't give a fuck. They don't care, guys. Men love themselves. Listen, ladies, men are going to do things to hurt you to the core. And one thing about men, they're always telling us they don't want us. It's right there, but we force it and force it and force it. You know, choose yourself. A man doesn't have to tell you twice he doesn't want you, baby girl. And those are the type of men that are falling in our societies, guys. And the African societies, we have a lot of Jonases. He's your father, he's your uncle. Guys, my dad was a Jonas. My dad was a Jonas. I'm sorry, but my dad, hey,
Let me read you a little bit of comments. So one person said, but as women, we should also change. Why do we hurt our fellow women by taking their men from them? Sometimes we know very well a man is married, but we still chose them. But here's that specific comment. You can never steal a man. You can't steal a person who has their own will. Men will go where men want to go. Trust me, you can never, no woman on planet Earth can steal a man. It's just that us Africans, sometimes we are looking for a reason to why men have left. Another person said, Zari, you are beautiful. Why do you say all that? You're beautiful, mashallah. Of course, Zari replied to this person saying in a quote, I talk about different things on my page. If you don't like certain topics, kindly sweep up. Of course, that person wasn't wanting Zari to talk about this. Of course, you all know that there are some people who don't want people to really talk about this. They want this to be things that the society will just sweep under the rug. Another person said, Jonasi is diamond platinums. Another one said, you are once a Joyce with diamond. God damn. Another person said, Diamond is the real life example of Jonas. Another one said, at least you have many. Zari, many women are stuck because they can't pay their bills. That part where the lady said that Diamond is the real example of Jonas, I agree 1,000%. Like, Diamond is the type of a man where he doesn't know how to keep it in the pants. Okay? He doesn't know how to keep it apart. At that point, I'm just wondering, why not just be with different people at the same time like Neo is doing? And instead of, being with one person and leading this person on, I don't think it's even leading on, because these women know very well the type of a man that Diamond has been and who he is. And it's not like he is going to stop anytime soon. Diamond is currently on his prime. He's not even 40 yet, bro. Okay? And of course, as for the money part, it is true. A lot of women stay on marriages, not only in Africa, but also in Europe, because of finances, yeah? Because maybe it is the husband who has always been the prime financier of the family. So you feel like, if I'm to leave this man and walk out, how will I take care of my kids? You know what I'm saying? How will my kids go to school if he get married to another woman? Like, they think a lot about all these things. That's why it's very important for women to have our own little money in the pocket. Like, have your own money, okay? Once somebody is feeding you, they control you. Believe you me, it's true. Anyway, and of course, as for Zari and Shakib, only time will tell. But anyway, tell me how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. I'm coming back with more tea. Keep it classy. Stay and see you next time. Ciao, ciao.